Alright guys, now I'm going to run you through our build class and what it's all about. Now when we hear build, the first thing we think is build muscle. And yes, we are going to try and build muscle, and we will build muscle when we do the build class. But we're also trying to build other things. We're trying to build joint strength and tendon strength, right? We're trying to be more resilient, and we're also trying to build our default foundational movement pattern. What often happens is when people jump into high intensity exercises and jump into training protocols that require to move fast, there is a point at which intensity starts to break down your movement, right? And what happens is when our movement breaks down, it breaks down to its default movement pattern. And so what we're trying to do in the build class is to ensure that your foundational default patterns are very sound and very strong and very resilient. So when you do go into your CrossFit class and you start performing movements at high intensities and you start reaching that threshold, your body only knows how to move one way. It has learned how to move properly. It has learned how to move in the right positions, right? And get into those right positions and also be strong in those positions when we get there. And so essentially what we're trying to do is build muscle, build resiliency in the joints, and build very, very strong default patterns.